Hey everyone, it is Icedhazelnut, and I'm coming to you with some updates, or whips, I should say, to some of my junk journals, glue books, what have you. I've been working on these the past few days. This is my smashing book, and let's see, wherever I flagged wherever I made. No changes to the first part. I did this. I love it. I did this today, actually. I saw this picture. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Let's do it this way. So, yeah, it's just really slick, the paper. I did this. It was just the farmhouse and the garage. It was a 2-page spread, and it was nighttime, and I love that. And just looking at that nighttime scene made me think of cryptids. Cryptids, one of my favorite subjects, because I think they're cool and creepy. And so I went on Google and I searched for some images, and then I cut them out. So what do we have here? We have Cthulhu, we have Bigfoot, we have Mothman, Jersey Devil, that little dude, I forget what that one they called it, and a jackalope, and Nessie. There's like, it was white, but I put like, it's a dark blue marker. You can see it's really dark blue. So yeah, I love the way that turned out. Better than I thought it would. And I used my alcohol markers to, let's see if I can, yeah, to kind of accentuate, because this was really drawn out, the beings, the cryptids. So yeah, I added quite a bit of detail on that with the light, or like a light sepia toned marker. Whoa, and as I'm dropping everything to my right, okay, there goes my glue stick. So Mothman, there's Bigfoot, Jersey Devil, Nessie, the little jackalope down there, and then that guy. So yeah, I love the way that turned out. My sister's gonna laugh at me. She is gonna crack up when she sees that. Anyways, let's see if I can get more light on it there. More true. I was like, really, there we go. True to life. And then the next page, I just have Halloween and stuff on my mind. So here's this page. I took that and I kind of, you could see I used alcohol markers to try to darken that estate, one might say. And I kind of did, and I added that bat on top. And it says Fright Night on that sign. It's a puffy. You kind of see how it's like, yeah. And some leaves and that dark moon. Let me go with a, what is that, a bat? No, sorry, stars. And then that bat, and he's puffy too. See, puffy. And some pumpkins, and I added that witch hat. It's kind of like an epoxy. It's textured. As I drop everything else. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so where was I? Oh, yeah. Then I did this one. It's so cute. I just used stickers. I just felt like using stickers. So we got the eyeballs, freaky fuzzies, little bat. That cat was there. I gave it a witchy hat, that black pumpkin, and then we have some, what is that? Bat wings in a jar, some eyeballs. There's the dog again. Can't have a video without the little pooch in the back, in the background. And then the little witchy and her little companion, another companion. So that's that book. Then I worked on this book, which I had made think I showed it in my last video, like 3 years ago. I forgot I made it. And it's advertising eyewear, but I covered the name of the, I don't even remember the name of the company. I covered it with washi tape and this iPunk sticker. So anywhere I flagged, I made changes or enhancements, one might say. So this whole thing was plain. I added all these images. Let me take this off. Images, and that's from a Taco Bell. That and that sticker, and then this I got from, it was from the Brookfield Zoo. They had sent something about membership, and this I got from a art magazine. So this was on an envelope too. I cut that out. I've had it for like 2 years. And then I added Mariah in there, the butterfly, another from the art book. These were there already, and I added the stained glass. So, and that's that. Next we have, I have to do it this way so I know what's coming. The next updates were this whole page. This, and now you can't tell. I loved it. Was chocolate chips in the back. You see those? But I added all these people because I just love the way that looks. All the people and butterflies. So from different magazines. And then I added butterflies here and here. And then it was, I had packed this with some, like this acetate or whatever, and some papers. I just left that as is. And then the only thing I added here, this was in here already with some other little extras. I added this butterfly and the flowers on top, and then more people on this side. So there's Mariah again. And then butterflies. So, and then she was the background, the existing background, I should say. I like the way that turned out too. Also, next is this. Oh yeah, I added all these flowers. I added the washi tape, all the washi tape and the flowers. I love flowers. I need more flowers. I'm gonna, next time I, hopefully when excuse me, I get to go to the next time when I get to go to the outlet, I want to see if I can find a couple of magazines dealing with gardens, flowers, what have you. So, because I need more flower. I've been going through my flower cutouts. So, and I added this. I punched a hole and I added that tag because it had flowers. And that's all I did there. And the next is this. This is Lisa Frank. I had all these stickers. Oh, so the background was this guy and the penguin, and I added all these stickers. So all the ones at the top, and then this. On the side there are some. Those aliens crack me up. They crack me up. And then the balloons, a little penguin cocktail, and then these ones at the bottom. Those are cool. Lisa Frank. I still have a lot of Lisa Frank stickers. And then I didn't really do anything to this side. Next is this side. I added, so what was existing is the cat and this washi tape on top. I added the astronaut, this planet, and that's it. And then I colored the white part pink because wherever it was pink, it was white. I didn't like that. I should have done it black, but I'm like, you know what? Hot pink. It really makes it pop for sure. The hot pink. And then I did nothing to these. These existed already. I'll probably cover her with something, I don't know what. And then I did this. And this was just the background. Your favorite room of the house is no longer in the house. It's outdoors, right? So I added this washi tape. The leaves. I used alcohol marker. This was white, this little stripe here. And then I went in with a darker alcohol marker. And it looks like leaves. You see that? It kind of blends in with this stuff here. So, and then a little more of that washi tape on the bottom. This washi tape existed already. And that's all I did with that. I did nothing to this side. I think this is the last page I worked on. Oh, yes, this is the last page I worked on. So this was a man, like you could tell. And he was just wearing his glasses. That's lady, it looks like a female hand, pulling on his glasses. But I covered him, made him a robot, creature guy. Added these, the eyeballs, the golden nose with the nose ring, fangs, and some robots on the bottom. So he's a vampire robot guy, I guess. And the bolts on each side. So yeah, I just thought that was funny. And I love these little robot guys. They're stinking cute and shiny. Except for this guy. He's really cute though. He's got some shiny bits. So yeah, it's like some glitter right here and glitter there. And these guys are really shiny and glittery. So that is it. That's it so far on my books, on these books at least. Thanks for watching, and catch you later.